The news at noon is brought to you by Owensboro Health. Get care from Owensboro Health's pulmonology and sleep medicine team. Locations in Owensboro and Madisonville. Visit owensborohealth.org today. Employees at a Western Kentucky car dealership have gone more than a month without a paycheck. Adrian Nissan of Madisonville abruptly shut its doors, leaving employees scrambling to pay bills and find new jobs. Some claim that their last paycheck bounced. Records show the closure comes after a lawsuit was filed by the Nissan Motor Company. It's alleged that the dealership sold vehicles financed through an agreement with Nissan, but failed to make payments to the lender. The lawsuit claims the dealership's obligations and collateral shortfall exceed $2 million. An Evansville man is accused of stabbing his tenant. Police were called around 1:15 Monday morning to the 100 block of North 9th Avenue. Steve Hobbs told officers a tenant threatened him during an eviction argument. At first, Hobbs told them nothing had happened other than that he had thrown a chair. He then admitted that he stuck the victim, but he didn't think it was bad because there wasn't any blood on the knife. Police say they were told Hobbs had been drinking and was upset someone had called his phone asking for the victim. He is charged with battery with a deadly weapon. The world-famous Budweiser Clydesdales will be in Evansville through Sunday. The team is stabled behind Schmitty's Italian Steakhouse at the corner of 10th and Michigan and will be open daily from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. The horses will be away from their stables during their scheduled appearances and events. The team will be in full hitch tomorrow from 4 to 6 p.m. at the North Park Shopping Center. Visit the Working Distributors Instagram page for the full schedule of events. You're listening to the news at noon on 104 FM WIKY.
ABC News, I'm Wayne Cabot. Jeffrey Epstein's executive assistant ignored reporters as she arrived today for a congressional hearing on what she knew. Leslie Groff was an assistant for 18 years. Oversight Chairman James Comer says she has information very valuable to the investigation. Her name appears more than 150,000 times in the Epstein files.
Through her attorneys, Groff has denied any knowledge of or participation in Epstein's crimes. The House Oversight Committee also plans to interview Bill Gates later this week.
ABC's Peter Haralambous. We will know after today's voting if people in Maine can overcome concerns about Democratic Senate candidate Graham Plattner.
The New York Times reported several former girlfriends described what they called unsettling behavior. Plattner has strongly denied any violence.
ABC's Avery Harper. Realtors are getting busy again. Previously occupied homes are selling at their fastest pace since December. This is ABC News.
Hot summer days and high energy bills are on the way. Upgrade your home's old leaky windows this month during Window Nation's Buy 4 Get 4 free sale. Yes, half of your new beautiful energy efficient windows free. Plus no money down and no monthly payments or interest for 2 years. Call now 866-200-8670 or windownation.com. In select markets, trust our family of brands, New South Window and ArmorView. That's 866-200-8670 or windownation.com to book a consultation.
WIKY News at Noon Market Report, brought to you by Riverside Capital Management Group and downtown Evansville.
From ABC News, Wall Street now. A comeback in AI shares gave up the ghost this morning, leaving the major stock averages floundering. The Dow headed into the midday lower by over 300 points. The S&P was off 1.1%. The Nasdaq was down nearly 2%. Despite rising interest rates and stubbornly high inflation, sales of existing homes surged in May. The 3.2% increase represents the highest level since December and easily exceeded housing industry expectations. Americans are cutting back on snacks, though, eating away at Campbell's sales while boosting the company's bottom line. Softer demand pushed down sales in the last quarter by about 4%, while profits at Campbell's nearly doubled from a year ago to $124 million. And Apple is giving Siri an AI boost. At the beginning of the Worldwide Developers Conference, the wraps came off Siri AI, which Apple says will be a more capable assistant. A standalone app will be available later this year. Jim Ryan, ABC News.